Good afternoon to all of my subscribers. It is 1:37 p.m. in the afternoon, and it is August the 26th, 2016. This is going to be just a little bit of prepper talk. Okay, I do videos on prepper helping. I do videos about commentary about prepping. So this is a prepper talk. Okay, recently a subscriber of mine and a friend of mine, a Mr. Tom Lupshu, he happens to be a prepper, and he's an outdoor person. He really studies plant life, and he's real good at surviving outdoors, and he does videos about that. Recently, I read some comments that were directed at him. They were kind of like criticizing him for being a prepper and for trying to help other people learn more about the outdoors. You know, I have a serious problem with anyone who wants to criticize people for helping other people, or they want to criticize preppers. I mean, do you really think criticizing a prepper is a good idea? I don't think so. And the reason why I don't think so, okay, let's think about this for a second. Okay, see my bottle of water here? Now, imagine that I took this bottle and I went in there to my sink and I was going to refill my bottle with water. Okay, because I go and I buy these at the store, and what I do is I refill them. After I drink the water out of it, I refill the water with water from my tap. Okay, and I filter it, and then I put it back in the refrigerator and let it get cold, so that I reuse these bottles. I try not to throw away so many. Okay, and that's just a simple way of saving the planet, as well as recycling, as well as not spending so much on bottled water. So I do this. I put water in my bottle and I get it cold in the refrigerator and then drink it. Now, what if you go in there and you turn on your water and you get about, let's say you get a half a bottle, and then your water just shuts off. Or let's say it turns a brown looking color and you're afraid to drink it. Remember what happened to those people in Flint, Michigan? How their water was poisoned, and they had to go and actually try to buy water at the store, and the stores were running out of water. That's how many people were affected by poisoned water in Flint, Michigan. Now, you know, I can understand that was not a worldwide event. It was not a United States event. It was not something that affected everyone in the United States. It happened in Flint, Michigan. I understand that. But just imagine that on a larger scale. Okay? What if water all across the United States becomes poisoned? What if it starts, all of it, and it just goes on in a cycle, and before you know it, all of us start running out of water? Criticizing a prepper? Are you serious? Do you know how many preppers store water for drinking? There are millions, okay? You can go just about any search engine. Google, Bing, bring them all up if you want to. Put in preppers and see how many hits you'll find. How many different websites where preppers show people how to store water, how to save water, how to bottle it up and keep it for a long time, so that if something happens to your water in your kitchen, you can go and get a drink of water. What are you going to do? That person sitting out there criticizing preppers, what are you going to do when you don't have any? When you don't have any water, you don't have any vegetables, and you go start looking for water and you can't find any, and oh, well, I know a prepper down the street. They've got some water. I'll just go ask them. Uh-oh. Bang. Guess what? You may not get any water. If they realize that you're one of those people that criticizes a prepper, you might want to rethink your situation. Because before they give you their water, they're going to ask a lot of questions. And before they start asking questions, they might shoot you in the rear end while you're running away. So, you need to think about this. Don't be criticizing a prepper. Because a prepper has supplies that might save your ass. It might save your life because you didn't prep. You know, lots of preppers, and I have been paying attention to what they say. I subscribe to their channels. I enjoy learning things. And many preppers are nothing more than knowledgeable, caring people. They work hard. They store things. They learn things. They study stuff. They keep information that might be important. And if something happens in the United States or globally that affects life as we know it right now, and I'm talking about, ooh, that scary word comes into my mind, that word complacent. You know that life that you've built around yourself? You put your feet up and everything's okay? Well, preppers prepare for the day that it's not okay. So, if you're all comfortable and cozy and you don't feel like prepping and you think preppers are crazy, well, guess what? Those crazy preppers may become your friend one day. And if they find out that you've been criticizing them, guess what? You're not going to get anything. Okay, you're probably going to be left out there. And if you're rude to people and you treat people bad, you're not going to get very far at all. Not very far at all. Think about it. If you're not prepping, you need to be prepping. Anyone with any common sense can understand that you should be prepared. In case of an emergency in your area, you should be prepared for that. We are giving warnings about tornadoes. Get ready. Prepare for a tornado that's going to hit. Okay, that's a warning. What are you doing when you prepare for that? You're prepping. Hurricanes coming. Get ready. Get your stuff put up high so that it don't get flooded. What are you doing when that warning comes out for a hurricane? You're prepping. Okay? So don't call preppers crazy. They do these things because they want to take care of their families, their friends, and they want to help people. That's why we are prepping. It's not because we're crazy or because we're fearmongers or because we're losing our minds. No, it's because we want to be able to help people if something did happen. That's why we prep. So think about it. Pay attention to my other videos. I do some simple videos about prepping stuff, and I do suggest other pages where you can go look up information about prepping. Check out my other videos. There are links in those to the preppers that I follow. Okay? Have a great day. Please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to share this. You don't have to have my permission to share it, because I'm not worried about copyright, okay? I don't care about that. Have a great day. Have a great evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.